Many years ago, when the jungle was young, the proudest animal was not the peacock. No, the proudest animal in the jungle was Tiger. Tiger was proud of his long fangs. Tiger was proud of his sharp claws and big paws. Tiger was most proud of his beautiful golden coat. Tiger was not afraid of any animal in the jungle, except Water Buffalo. Water Buffalo was big, strong, and had powerful horns on his head. One morning, Tiger saw Water Buffalo hooked to a plow and made to work in the fields. Tiger was confused. In fact, the strangest animal Tiger had ever seen was ordering around Water Buffalo. This little animal did not have claws or fangs. It did not even have a beautiful golden coat. At the end of the day, this strange little animal left when Water Buffalo's work was done. Tiger went to Water Buffalo and said, "Water Buffalo, you have to tell me something."
What is it, Tiger?
Why do you work for that strange little animal? It does not have any claws or fangs, and it does not have a beautiful golden coat,
said Tiger. Water Buffalo shook his head and looked at Tiger.
You do not understand, Tiger. That animal is man, and he does not need claws or fangs or even a golden coat. Man has wisdom.
Tiger thought and said,
"So, this wisdom is why you work for man?"
Water Buffalo nodded his head. Tiger said,
"Well, then, I must get some wisdom."
Water Buffalo just shook his head and walked away. The next morning, when Man was on his way to work, Tiger jumped out and said,
"Stop, Man!"
Man looked at Tiger and shook a little bit. "What do you want, Tiger?"
"I know you have wisdom, and with your wisdom, you make Water Buffalo work for you. I want your wisdom. Give me your wisdom,"
said Tiger. Man looked at Tiger and said, "Tiger, wisdom is not something I can give you." Tiger just shook his head and said,
"Yes, you can. Give me your wisdom, or I will eat you."
Man thought and said, "Okay, no problem, Tiger. I will give you my wisdom. But I left it back at my house. I will go and get it." Man started to walk off, but changed his mind. He said to Tiger, "Oh, Tiger, mighty Tiger, I am afraid to go get you the wisdom. By the time I get back, you will have eaten all my goats." Tiger said,
"Oh, I am not hungry now, so do not worry. Just go and get the wisdom."
"Oh, Tiger, mighty Tiger, if I go get the wisdom, you will get hungry and eat all of my goats. Would you mind if I tied you to this big tree, just by the tip of your tail? Then you cannot get to my goats," said Man. Tiger thought for a minute and said,
"Okay, Man, just tie the tip of my tail to the tree. Then go get the wisdom."
Man tied the tip of Tiger's tail to the tree. And again Man took a couple of steps and then turned around. Man said, "Oh, mighty Tiger, I am still afraid you may get hungry. Your powerful claws will cut the rope and you will eat all my goats."
"Look, Man, if it will make you feel better, tie my paws to the tree,"
spoke Tiger. So Tiger put his body against the tree, and Man took the rope and tied Tiger tightly to the tree.
"Now, go get my wisdom,"
said Tiger. Man left again, but turned back one more time and said, Tiger, mighty Tiger, your head is so powerful. If you turn your mighty head, your mighty fangs will tear these ropes, and you will eat all my goats. Would you mind if I...
All right, already. Just tie my head to the tree,
said Tiger. Behind Tiger's back, Man quietly led his goats away. Tiger waited all day. Many animals walked by and saw Tiger tied to the tree. Tiger told them to go away and proudly said,
Man is bringing wisdom to me.
At last, Water Buffalo walked by and said,
Tiger, what have you gotten yourself into?
Water Buffalo just shook his head and walked away. Tiger waited and waited and waited.
I am getting a little hungry. Maybe I will eat just one of those goats.
Tiger turned his head and realized he was tied very tightly to the tree. Tiger yelled,
Come back, man! I am getting very hungry.
The more Tiger pulled away from the tree, the tighter the ropes dug into his fur. Tiger pulled, and he pulled, and he pulled. Finally, Tiger broke free. The ropes had burned stripes into his coat, and Tiger did not know this. Tiger looked around him and said,
Where are all the goats? Where is man? Where is my wisdom? I do not have wisdom, but I still have my claws, my fangs, and my beautiful golden coat.
Tiger was thirsty, so he went to the lake for a drink. When he saw himself in the water, Tiger screamed,
Oh, my beautiful golden coat! It is covered with stripes.
All of the animals saw the stripes, but only Water Buffalo spoke. He said,
Hey, Tiger, nice stripes.
Tiger, embarrassed by his stripes, slinks around and hides in the shadows. He is still searching for wisdom.